présenter. Alors, j'aimerais que tu souhaites également une belle traînée d'étoiles et mes meilleures salutations à ta conjointe Marie. Bon, il n'y a pas de problème, là. Si je ne dors pas avant qu'elle revienne, on fera le message. Hey, je te repasse ça, puis je demeure à l'écoute VA2MS, VA2CLG, terminé.
So this is something that this radio is capable. The Mlite 880 goes up to the VHF range. And I'm using narrow FM mode to listen to a local hamnet here in Montreal, which is the local Montreal hamnet every night. Now, I would have to calibrate the receiver to have it on frequency. It's obvious that it's off by about 1.5 kHz. Of course, you can calibrate it, but I won't because it's going to decalibrate the shortwave, which was fine. So it means between the shortwave and the higher frequencies, there's a difference. The calibration needs to be redone because of the frequency range. And typically, radios, the higher in frequency you go, the bigger the difference between its precision and the actual frequency. That's why a lot of radios will have a calibration like this one. But I'm okay with just leaving it like that because if I change it here, I'll have to change it when I go back to shortwave. The frequency is so far away from shortwave. And shortwave ends at 30 megahertz. We're at 147 megahertz here. So kind of, a cool little thing that you can add to this radio is that you can go up to the 2-meter AM band or the 6-meter AM band, and you have all the modes available. So it's, this is something we don't see on a lot of portables, going up to 2 meters and being able to even go to a single sideband if you want. This is kind of, unique and unusual in there. We don't see that much often, but it is definitely cool to have. And one of the things I will try, of course, is some amateur radio satellites, see if I can hear them. The ones especially that will have single sideband transmissions in the 2-meter band. But, lots of fun. So this works well. It's sensitive. Once again, I'm using a clipped antenna on the telescopic right now. And having fun with this radio once again tonight. I'm going to go back down to shortwave a little later because I'm going to check for some A25 scheduled season broadcasts, and that I'll be tuning around with it. So more fun to come on the Mlite 880. My review of this radio should be coming up in the next day or two. I've gone through a lot of the menus, a lot of things. You have all the... I was looking when I was tuning 2 meters, it was at 12.5 kilohertz. And if you press the 1 button, you have the step sizes that you can actually use. So you can choose which step. Here I chose 1 kilohertz. Actually, if I wanted to really be precise in tuning it, I could choose 100 hertz. And when tuning, really, put the frequency exactly centered, which would be the best for the reception. So continuing with the fun, and I guess I will probably be doing a series of videos on the menus, where to do what and what does do and what does it mean. I think it's going to help a lot of people that also own this receiver in the future. So this is a 2-meter amateur radio net. It's in French here in Montreal on 147.015 technically. Narrow FM.
Je vais te souhaiter une bonne continuation à l'écoute de ce réseau. Salutations et belles traînées d'étoiles à maman Micheline. Et puis, à une bonne prochaine, mon ami. Il y a 2 TNP Galabrand, merci beaucoup, Sébastien. Bon, j'en doutais pas, mais tu sais, des fois, quand on est fatigué et qu'on fait un réseau, fait que j'ai été voir vite, j'ai dit, bah, tout est faux, fait que M. Jonathan va pouvoir inscrire le nom de M. Jonathan. Que c'est drôle. Alors, je vais laisser la place à Noël André et à M. Jean parce que tu me connais.